when people are dying out here and the cops don't even put them on the news or don't. We got raped by this guy in Florida when me and my brother were 5 and 6. They never did a fucking thing about it.
Right.
So they never arrested the guy or anything. People like that, dude, they deserve to be fucking. They don't deserve to die. They don't deserve to go to prison. They deserve to be tortured.
It's a lot of podcasts that do a lot of gossiping. We call this Big Bait, because we got bigger fish to fry. Excuse me.
I'm here with my boy, man. What's your name, brother?
Tyler Brissett. Everybody calls me Biscuit, though.
That's my boy, Biscuit. So, what's some crazy things you done seen out here in the streets, man?
Like the homeless people, there needs to be some awareness. Like, when I first got out here, like 4 or 5 years ago, me and my fiance broke up. I'd never been homeless in my life. I was standing on a trail, and I'm looking at this camp, and I see these 4 people bend down, and they're playing with something. And they all stand up, and I see this guy still laying on the ground. Like a minute later, I see 2 people bend down, fucking roll us through the Merrimack River.
Right in the river.
Yep. And
what they do? Nighttime or broad daylight?
It was day, because I was standing on the trail, and there was like woods, and then the campsite was at the end, right next to the river.
Right.
The first time I ever been homeless, like I said, was like 4 years ago. We had a fight. We broke up for like a few months, and that's why I ended up out here. And I never knew homelessness was like this. But when people are dying out here and the cops don't even put them on the news or don't even like have them recognize that, there's a lot of people that, and I can prove it to you. You know what I mean? I can show you facts like fucking this shit's happening.
Yeah, I know you was telling me that they robbing people and killing them.
Yeah,
Tell me how they go.
A lot of scummy, evil people out here. Like, I've had 3 friends, good friends of mine, personally OD on heroin. They never touch. They hate the shit. They OD on heroin. On the fucking day, they get the Social Security checks that are cash, and there's no cash on them, and they pick up their bodies.
So you think somebody
drug? They're drugging them or fucking ODing them, getting them drunk or whatever, dude. Fucking shoot them up with hot shots to kill them.
So explain hot shot to me. Explain how that works.
A hot shot, I don't know if that's the right term for it, but I a hot shot I consider is what people do out here is give somebody a shot that is going to take them out to kill them so they can rob what the fuck's ever in their pocket.
And how much you think they normally get when they do something like that?
Well, my friend Paul Doherty has never touched heroin in his life, man. He OD'd on heroin for a Social Security check. Fucking they took it. You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
When the cops come and pick them up, you know what I mean? They should be questioning. Hey, you just got, you know what I mean? But they don't even look into any of that. They just another one down. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. So they don't even care.
And it's sick, man. But dude, I personally, when I saw them roll that guy in the river when I first got out here, and my heart sank, dude. I fucking ever since that day, I'm not able to look the other way and keep going. I have got to stop and do something like when I see shit like that.
So what's the hottest drug going around right now? Like with everybody on?
Up, down, fucking is people do. You know, when we first
like
got out
here,
we
like the fentanyl.
Yeah, heroin, but there's a lot of fentanyl. It's all fentanyl now, right?
Right.
We got into a little bit of a problem with it ourselves, but we kicked it finally. You know what I mean?
That's real.
It's easy to do out here when you're homeless. You know what I mean? You don't have anything. It's fucking. It's scary, dude. Like.
Right. So what y'all do when it get cold and it starts snowing?
That's what I was just talking to these guys about. Last winter was our first winter ever being out homeless in the winter.
Right.
When the fall came and like I didn't show it to her, but I was so fucking scared. Dude. I thought we were gonna die. I'm like, what the fuck are we gonna do, man? People take a soda can or a coffee can, beer can, whatever. Mm-hmm. You put hand sanitizer in it.
Okay.
That lights on fire for like 2 hours.
Right.
Yeah,
but what I'm saying though, when it's snowing though, that's
December 1st. The shelter opens up on December 1st.
Oh, so y'all going up?
Yeah, but do you think that's December 1st? They don't open till December 1st.
It'd be cold way before then.
Yeah, dude.
So right? what y'all doing? Y'all like?
No, everybody has to stay outside until December 1st.
Right.
And there's a shelter. How many people does the shelter fit? 40.
So what happened to the people who stay out? They just figure it out?
Once the list fills up, everybody that's behind you on the list, hey, your number room, you guys gotta leave. They give you a blanket. There you go. It's minus 40. Here you go.
So homeless people actually sleep outside in the snow.
They sleep outside on the bench of the. I can show you the shelter. It's right down the road. They make people sleep outside.
You gotta be kidding me, bro.
If you want to take a walk, it's like 2 minutes down the road to drive.
No,
I can
I
show you the
believe you,
shelter.
bro. No, you said you kicked it. How long it took you and how hard it was to kick the habit. What you was on?
Yeah, she doesn't.
It was
like
heroin.
Yeah, heroin.
It's all good, man. We keeping it G. We keeping it real.
Babe, dude, how long were we on down for before we kicked it? A year? Down? How long? About a year, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm saying how hard it was to kick it. Like
it was kind of hard, but we're working together. You know what I mean? As a team. I got us through it a lot quicker than people usually. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So y'all weren't able to go to like no rehab, but y'all just did it on y'all own.
Yeah, we did.
They don't offer y'all rehab when y'all be out here.
They do, but honestly, like for me, I don't, rehab would never. I've never been to rehab, but like if I want to get away from something, I don't want to be reminded every second of every day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's a bad relationship. You break up with somebody, you don't want to be reminded every day, like or talk about that person every day. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Damn,
that's why, like
real.
NA group, AA groups, I don't think they work for me because I want to get away from it. I'm going to get away from it.
And they keep bringing it up. They keep asking, okay, and they make you think about it.
But some people, you know, need the structure. You know, it works for some people. It's great, but for me, if I want to do, I believe if a human wants to do something, they're going to do it.
Yeah.
If you want to get high, it doesn't matter what anybody says to you. You're going to go get high.
Yeah.
Honestly, dude, this sounds really stupid, but I started doing down because my girl started doing it. And I'm like, if you're doing it, I'm gonna be sick with it. You know what I mean? It's stupid reason, but it's
so that's how you
started. When I'm with somebody, I love them. Like I love them a lot, and I want to be there. I want to go through.
So that's together. That's how you started. You basically it was your woman on it, and then you say, hey, if you're gonna do this, I'm gonna do this with you.
Yeah, I'm doing it with you. We kind of she got hooked on it way before I did.
Right.
You know, I finally got hooked on it a little bit, like with her. When I was younger, I got addicted to pain meds.
Gotcha.
And when I was like 16, I got addicted to pain meds till I was like 20. Honestly, these people fucking killing people for $20 in their pocket and a couple points of up or down, you know what I mean?
Killing people for $20.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. I do one. I don't even know the number off the top of my head, but it's double digits easily. The fucking people I know personally that gotten killed out here for drugs in their pocket. And these people think they're badasses for doing it.
Right.
But they do it sneakily. They'll get them drunk or something, you know what I mean? They're not like walking up, hey, fuck, I'm going to smash you, you know what I mean? They're giving them the pot shots or fucking getting them drunk or fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Grimy, evil.
So what can you tell to somebody who ain't out here, who may be thinking about getting out here, or who probably, you know, like what advice can you give to somebody to keep them from getting out here or coming out here?
Fucking stay away from the drugs, man, you know? Drugs is right now, especially right now, is the biggest reason why a lot of people, you know, you have money, you have a place. I could tell you probably don't do drugs. You know what I mean? Like, you know, if people stay away from drugs, they'll have everything they want. They can go do fun things. You know what I mean? Right. A lot of people stay doing drugs because that's the fun thing for them to do.
Right.
People don't go out and have barbecues anymore. They don't go to the beach. Let's go get high. Let's go smoke a foil. Let's go smoke a bubble. That's what. Me and her, I always try to get people around here. Hey, let's go. We just got a couple to come have a barbecue with us in a couple days. You know what I mean?
Right.
They're like, oh wow, yeah, barbecue. So, we haven't heard about one of those in years.
Right. So you think the main reason that most people are homeless is because drugs?
I don't know if that's the main reason. And it's just the sad thing is a lot of people out here that are homeless want to stay out here and be homeless and do drugs every day. So they don't want to be in an apartment.
Oh, so you think they could, but they prefer to be out here?
Yeah, I know personally 4 people. I'm not gonna say first names, but 4 people, me and my fiance both know, have gotten multiple apartments through the resource center, and will either sell them to another person for drugs, let them live in it, or they'll get it ruined in a week or 2 and fucking get kicked out. Just they want to be out here. You know what I mean? They don't want to be in an apartment.
Yeah.
I know one guy, a friend of mine, he moved into an apartment and he hated it so bad, he brought his tent from outside into the apartment.
Stop it.
Yep.
Because that's how much you want to be outside.
Yep.
So it's more like a choice, you think?
They want to get high. They don't want to pay rent. They don't want to pay bills. They want to get high every day.
The people that probably like want to get off, what you think will help them if they can't? If it's like an addiction to where they can't let it go.
Dude, like honestly, if when I was out here by myself, when we broke up, like, if I did get into drugs, which I didn't, thank God. But if I would have gotten into drugs when I was out here by myself, I wouldn't have probably would have been dead. Because I fucking, when I'm in a relationship with somebody and I fucking break up with them, it fucks me up really bad. Like, it's the only thing that can break me down in life instantly. Like, I can handle a lot of shit, dude, but relationships, like, fucking.
Right.
I get broken real quick in relationships and fucking.
Got you. So your downfall be like relationships.
Yeah, when I was out here, dude, I actually got really depressed when I was by myself, and I got so depressed, I didn't even want to go into an apartment. I just wanted to sleep all day in my tent.
Oh, so you don't really like to cope by yourself? Yeah,
my fiance called me one day. She's like, "Oh, babe, you could move back in like a week or two." I'm like, I don't even know if I can. Like, I just sleep all day. I might not even go eat every day.
So it break you like that when y'all break up. Like, you be that stressed and depressed that you need.
Shit,
it's real. Yeah, breakup's real.
Stronger.
Why do you think people like maybe go to church, or you think that works or pray?
Church, yeah, if that's what you're into. Like, me and her were just talking about getting back into church stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of people don't have an outlook on things on the outside like that out here. They just have a one set, where's my drugs? Where am I getting my drugs? You know what I mean?
Right.
That's what people want to do every day. Like, and even if they not hooked on it, they just enjoy it so much that they love it. Let's go buy a bag of meth, dude, and go in the corner and smoke a bubble. You know what I mean?
But do you think, like, most people out here in the streets, you think they believe in God, or they probably don't? Or which one?
I don't think they believe in. A lot of them don't believe in anything, dude. They just have I think their minds are so fucked. They don't care about anything or anyone but their drugs. Like,
right.
I don't think they give a fuck about themselves, because you know.
So do you think that mindset come from maybe childhood trauma and different things like that?
No, because me and my brother were 5 and 6. We got fucking raped by this guy in Florida.
You said what now?
We got raped by this guy in Florida when me and my brother were 5 and 6.
When you and your brother was 5 and 6, y'all got raped by a dude in Florida?
Yeah, he said he'll chop off.
Big God, big blessings, big bait. Excuse me.